Hello everybody and welcome back to FAF. Laps versus Flypaste. For round 3, this is the deciding round. Flypaste won the first, I won the second, and this is the final decider. And we're going to be fighting on Finn's Revenge, which means that I can't all too effectively do super camping. And that Flypaste is probably going to beat me because he's going to take artillery and shoot me over the mountain. Which is what I'm thinking
hold
about.
on, wait.
What?
We can make it be not Finn's Revenge.
No. Make it no. We're gonna Finn's Revenge. It's fine.
I'm just saying, if you want to super camp, I'm alright with that. We can let you super camp.
You know what happens when I super camp? I beat you.
Hey, no, I want you to super camp. I actually want you to do it.
No, I don't want to let. I know. No. Now that you want it, I don't want it.
What's the problem, Laps? Do you want to super camp or do you not want to super camp?
I just want to play the game.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Super camping was the result of me. It's because I tech rush and thusly I super camp. Unfortunately, it's the result. I mean, you don't have much to put into an army when you're putting it into getting a higher tier army, basically. So, my issue is early game and mid game, but late game I'm decent. Well, actually, mid game I'm better than. Okay, I suppose in early game I'm good with rushing, but I'm not very good because I try to take up to T2 so quickly that I don't really have enough resources to substantiate a good army. But I suppose that's just me.
I'm gonna switch my faction.
Sorry?
I'm switching my faction.
Oh, okay, going UEF then. Right, fine. I guess I'll have to switch mine too.
Oh, now you have the hover advantage.
No, I have the hover advantage. Now I am the hover. Should I just stick with Cybran? I feel like we should be sticking with the same faction. I don't think you can change faction now.
All right.
I think we just have to. Yeah, we just have to tough it out. Alright, okay, let's do this. Let's go. And so yes, there's the final game, then after this we're going to do one more, and it's going to be on Winter Duel, which is going to be insane. It's going to be hilarious. Now, interestingly, Flypaste, we're going to have, now that we've seen each other's playstyles for twice already, we kind of know what we're expecting out of each other. I'm expecting rushy, and you're expecting me to be quite turtly. So... Yeah. Well, actually, no. Never mind. The first game I was uber aggressive, so I don't know. I actually don't know what
I'm expecting a lot of harass out of you, and then I'm expecting a tech rush.
Yeah, I basically do harassing tech rush. That's practically me. And then I'm expecting out of you hyper expansion with basically I'm expecting artillery focus because you can obviously do your hovery junk. But then to counter that, I'm probably gonna have to go jesters and stuff like that. Which is a bit awkward because I don't usually go jester. So I'm not entirely sure about the mass and the energy requirements that I'm kind of.
Jesters are almost as expensive as a T2 gunship. They're like really heavy.
Which is why I usually don't go jester.
Yeah. They have the purpose, but that purpose is like very rare.
Yeah, and they don't do a whole heck of a lot of damage for their cost.
Oh, they do quite a bit of damage.
Do they really?
It's just that they die fast.
Oh yeah. They're just not that fast, is I guess the problem. But either way, this should be interesting. This is gonna be the final deciding game. I'm gonna say, what the hell is with my mouse? Okay, let's just fix this before we get ready. Because if this annoys me too much, it might be a massive problem. Okay, let's just put a book on it, and that should be fine. Okay, fantastic.
You're putting a book on your mouse?
No, on the cord. Okay, right. Okay, Flypaste. Yeah, okay, Flypaste. Good luck, man. Alright, let's do this.
Go.
Leave the call. And ready up. Okay, fantastic. Great, guys. Okay, this is going to be very horrifying for me. Because close range engagements terrify me, especially against Flypaste, because he knows how to do it. As you'll notice from the first game, I don't like it when there's a big object right in the middle of our path. Either way, I'm going to try and open land because I have to. He's going to go. If he goes air, I'm going to be in a hell of a trouble. Okay. And there's lag. hydrocarbons right over there. Okay. I'm gonna start early NG with a few mantis. Same production time, so it doesn't all too much matter. Then I'm gonna finish that up. Mantis artillery slammer. Mantis artillery slammer. And this is sort of my standard build order, I should say. This first engineer is going to go right to that bloody hydrocarbon. You see, Supreme Command is a nice game because actions per minute does not matter. it's thoughts per minute instead. APM is not as important as what? TPM? I mean, sure, APM matters, but you usually have enough time to... You have time to plan out what you're doing. So being like, you know, in StarCraft and stuff like that, and it doesn't really all too much matter. I mean, other good game... why am I picking... Do you want to know why I'm picking on StarCraft? Because I've been playing it lately. And playing it just makes me really, really salty. I mean, I'm pretty good actually. I'm decent because I can do the macro to a decent amount, but it's the whole speed is key thing. I'm not great. I'm not great at all. Okay, I'm gonna shift that mantis over. My early harassment harasser. This is a trade for engineering power, which isn't always the best idea. Next, I'm gonna go air. Before I go air, actually, I'm gonna go 2, 1. Actually, I don't need it at all. Let's just not do it. Okay, then great. And then you're set. Eugen, just go there. Okay, now I need to watch him. So this is my harasser. He's very cute and he knows what he's doing for the most part. Okay, now this little guy needs to get out here and claim this stuff as quickly as possible. And needs to try and go get a turret down. Okay, let's skip out that middleman, so to speak. In fact, I'm gonna let the engineer deal with this. First thing, this thing is just gonna spam those. Then I want that. Actually, I want 3 of those. Interceptor, bomber, interceptor, bomber, interceptor. That's kind of my go-to. I'm gonna try and get okay, let's attack hydrocarbon. He won't be expecting it. I don't expect him to expect it. Which is partly to blame. Now, the nice thing is the civvies are aggressive, so we have T2 point defenses blocking those things off quite nicely. Now, oh goodness gracious! Okay, very clever, very clever harass. Very clever. I was not expecting that. He's doing exactly what I was going to do, which is harass with a couple of what are these? Yep, early harassment. Early harassment. That's fine. I'm gonna harass with my commander. Production wise, I can't duke these damn things very easily. Never mind, I can duke them semi-reliably, but not very well. The thing is that I have production. Well, I love the fact that we were thinking the same things, man. That's hilarious. I love that. Yeah, so he's opening aggression. That's fine. Oh, where's his commander? Where's his commander? This is a really big problem. Is he going naval? Okay, this is commander. Yeah, you see we're in the same state of mind right now. That's a problem. Where did Cell and Stealth go? Same place your sanity went, kid. I'm an arse. Anyway, I don't know what that joke was. Anyway, I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna build that, and I'm just gonna set this on a repeating cycle. Okay. Okay. Victory is assured. Victory is assured. That's an old reference. Is it that old? I don't know about that. Either way, I'm building fighters and bombers and stuff and fun stuff. So I'm gonna just go here and bomb the cheese out of his base. I'm just gonna make it happen. You know, it has to. It has to. It has to happen. It has to happen. Am I right or am I right? Okay. Okay, I have RTs here. I have RTs. This is going to be a defeat in detail scenario, I can tell. Okay, now I need AA. Okay, you just push up. You just push up. Okay, this is a bit bad. But we can recover. We can recover. We can recover. We can recover. Okay, now the primary thing here. So I have artillery. Yeah, I know my commander's under attack. That's the entire point of this excursion. Is to use my commander as a literal wrecking ball and literally just reclaim everything he has. Oh, and to just keep producing structures. More production structures. More and more production structures. That's how we do it in the LSN. Oh, he's doing the same thing. He's doing the exact same thing, only in a more cheeky way. Okay, let's just go. Let's just be harrowing, shall we? Okay. And my commie over here is just gonna go. He's just gonna go waltz in casually. This is probably gonna be my downfall actually, but that's beyond the point. Okay. So I'm resistant to an advance there at least, but over here is the issue. Okay, 3, 2. He doesn't have a superiority, but he's going to have it very soon. I'm going to forward claim this mass extractor. Reason, I'm a horrible human being. Look, if I can bomb these things from far away, it's going to make life a lot easier. Right? Am I right or am I right? Hey man, you're not wrong. I mean, look, actions per minute, I suppose, do matter quite decently, but at the same time, it's not as big of a muck-up if you don't constantly focus. Oh, afternoon. Afternoon! afternoon. Yo. It's a very nice army you have. It'd be a shame if someone... Ugh, damn it.
Commander under attack.
Damn it. Overextension. Overextension. Oh, he's got a big army now, though. That's a problem. Thought you were going into my base. I thought about it. you know, I thought about it, but then I realized that would be stupid. Might actually be stupid. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit producing AA and just use my bombers. Shall we? I think that's a smart idea. Okay. I need to build more factories for everything, really. Does your comm think he can stand up to the raw power of the last Navy?
Commander under attack.
I like how this is just a back and forth right now. Never mind. I am not going to be stupid and walk my butt into there. Okay, that would be egregiously dumb. Very dumb. Very, very, very dumb. Thank goodness I'm not too stupid, but, you know, whatever. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. I would advise you don't attack me, but that's just me, man. You just keep building those. You build 5 of them, then you build 1 of those. Just, you know, to even it out. Really? 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 Finish it, finish it, finish it. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up his AA quickly. Quickly and cleanly. What is this? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, his rate of unit production is egregiously higher than mine. That's a problem, and a big problem at that. And that's a defeat in detail right there. think you'll be claiming this one, Fly. I don't really have enough. That's the problem. What's my commander doing anyway?
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Hey. So yeah, Flypaste just got more production going faster than me, unfortunately. If I had just, yeah. The problem is that I was just too slow on the uptake. We'll see now. Commander War! Commander War! Is that a commander I spy? I spy a commander.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Not.
under attack.
Hello. Hello. I believe Flypaste has died.
Alrighty then.
There we go, Flypaste. Well done.
I'm gonna be honest here. That nuke at the end was kind of underwhelming. I expected it to be like more red as opposed to just bright light.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yes, I know exactly why I lost. It's because I just didn't build enough factories. You were outproducing me. Simple enough.
There was actually one very specific thing that caused you to like die, and that was that on the left-hand side of the map, my units matched your units, and on the right-hand side of the map, my commander was busy doing an upgrade, so I couldn't attack with him. But your commander, I thought your commander was there, so I couldn't attack. But then when you moved your commander over to the other side of the map,
Yeah.
that left that flank wide open for me to just kind of go into the base.
Well, that's primarily because there was nothing there. I mean, there was one turret and me, and I wasn't going to be able to hold that against the massive fleet, against the massive army. So either way, I was screwed there. But it's primarily due to you simply just having more production structures than me at that point. You were smart. I was dumb. That's fine. All right.
I wouldn't say that. I would say I spammed.
Yes, you spam. You spam. My spam play isn't very good, sadly.
Like whenever people say, "Oh, Spring Commander is a slow game," well, did you just see this match that happens? If it's slow, then make more tanks and make it not slow.
Yeah, SupCom's fast when you have people that know how to exploit the map. The map, everything.
Yeah, like when you want to play a game.
But I mean, also the thing is, this is a 1v1 on a small map. I mean, the previous game took us about 45 minutes. So it is a slow game. You're not wrong.
Well, it's a slow game if you play on a slow map.
Yeah, but I mean, the slow maps are the funnest because then you can do some supreme commanding. I mean, this is kind of just superior commanding. I mean, it's not. You know.
Yeah, tactical as opposed to.
This was
strategic.
this was more tactical instead of strategic because, but yeah. Also, this time I got to be a little more aggressive with my command unit. It was fun. Here's the funny thing: we were doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm not sure how you had 2 tanks and an AA by the time I only had 1 guy out there. But
I went with a tank heavy build order in the start. Like I only made 1 engineer and then I made some tanks.
I went 2 engineers and then 2 mantis. An engineer and your, in air quotes, the medium, the tank of the T1 takes the same time to build approximately. So yeah, so you went 1 engineer, I went 2. This meant you had an extra tank to come harass me with, which gave me a little bit of a heartache. The thing is that I managed to protect my my hydrocarbon, whereas you lost yours to my 1 mantis.
Yeah, I didn't have any units in my base to defend with.
Fair enough.
I think what happened was I made more units early to harass with, but you made more just like overall at the start, so you had more.
I had more engineers, but the thing is, I did. After my initial 5 engineers, I didn't make any more. That's the problem. So you're sitting on like 10. I only
More
had
like 4.
What?
More like 4. I did most of my construction with my commander and just made tanks.
Well, what I'm saying is that your base currently, I'm looking at it, it has 10 engineers. Then again, the other 9 aren't actually doing anything. So, yeah, you used your commander to assist build, things like that.
Those 9, I actually built like very, very recently and just forgot about them. I was actually building them to build point defense to stop your commander from getting into my base, because that's what I thought you were doing. I fully expected you to rush into my base, and that's why I was saying this is gonna suck, because I was expecting your commander in my base screwing up my shit, and then when I got there to defend against it, you would just go into the water and then laugh at me.
Yeah.
Because that's a very common strategy that people do on this map. I didn't do it because I think it's really rude.
to just walk into the. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Walk
just.
into the enemy's base, screw some stuff up, and then when they get there to stop you, just go into the water and be safe.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that. No, I was too scared to actually throw my command into your base because I didn't know if you had units there or not. So I was a bit worried. Or if you had point defense already. This was my worry. So.
I was actually building point defense, but you can overcharge your way through point defense pretty easily.
Yeah. The thing is, I didn't have overcharge actually available yet, so
Oh.
I hadn't built a power storage yet. So.
My power storage was up with my hydrocarbon, so it kind of got blown up.
Shame.
Righty then, I'm gonna set up a window.
Pardon me. Yeah, that was a fun 15-minute match. I like that. So out of the 3 of 3, you've won, which is fine. Now it's time for Winter Duel. This is where
Your map.
my map, but
There.
I'm still probably going to do horrible. The thing is, I do much better in a straight engagement, because here it's a duo engagement. I prefer 1s or 3s. Thing is, either way, I can send units directly at your base. It's not like, okay, I have to decide. Am I going to send them left or right? There's a single choice. It makes it much easier because then you can guess where the enemy's coming. With a map like this, you have no clue where the guy's going to come, and which side you should have your things on. And so this is an example where intel gets really useful. But yeah, I opened with 3 scouts, and then after that I just built interceptor bomber in a repeat. So, but the thing is, you had some AA, which is very clever of you, and so you shut down my bombers. I couldn't really do very much, unfortunately. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that was game 3, Flypaste 1. So until next time, everybody. Oh, we're still going to do a Winter's Duel, so that's going to be part 4. Until next time, everybody. Cheery, reario. Say bye. I keep wanting to say goodbye, Flypaste, but you always get there. Say it.
I'm waiting.
Go.
I'm pausing for a moment before saying it so that you feel the need to say goodbye.
Say goodbye, Flypaste.
Goodbye.
Fantastic.